Hi y'all, this is Larry at Deep South, Texas. We've harvested a bunch of our carrots, got about 18 pounds so far, and we've got some pretty huge carrots, big diameters. So I decided, I picked out my biggest diameter carrots, and we're going to make carrot chips out of them. I'm hoping they're going to be really good. I know I like beet chips, and that's the only way I like beets. Carrots I can eat in lots of different ways, but today we're going to try carrot chips. And the ingredients are pretty simple. We have 2 pounds of carrots, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a tablespoon of sea salt, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and a teaspoon of ground curry. So the first thing we need to do is to slice our carrots. And I'm going to use this mandolin. And the mandolin is set for its thinnest setting, which is 1/32 of an inch. And we want to slice the carrots on a bias in order to get the largest chips possible. I really hate using these mandolins. They look really scary to me. We'll save that one for some juice, maybe. Let's see what we got. So there are the carrot slices. I think that's going to work out just fine. Let's go after that big one next. Now, this carrot was my biggest diameter carrot that I grew this year. So it ought to make some pretty good chips. Let's give it a try. Let's take a look at the chip. Oh yeah, that's going to make a great chip. That's the size of a potato chip. Well, let me finish slicing up all these carrots, and then we'll move on to the next step. So here are my sliced carrots. That didn't take too long, and there's the little nibs I had left. We'll find a use for those. Now we're going to put in our 1/4 cup of olive oil. And a tablespoon of sea salt. A teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of cumin. And then we're going to mix that all up. At least try to get that all mixed up. Oop, lost a carrot there. So using my hand to mix that up didn't work real well, but or a spoon, so I had to get my hand in there to get it mixed up. Now I have the oven preheating to 425 degrees, and now we're just going to lay our carrots out on some parchment paper in these baking pans. And then We're going to put them in the oven and check them at 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. We'll need to take them out and turn them. And so I've got 3 pans out here. I think I have more carrot than pan though. So we may have to do this a couple times. So after we turn them, we put them back in for another 5 to 10 minutes. We're looking for the edges just to turn a little bit brown. Now there's also another method to just put them in the oven at 325 for a half an hour. You don't have to flip them. Apparently that works. The carrot chips don't come out looking as pretty, but certainly saves some time. So we may try a pan of those as well. We'll get back to you when we're ready to put these in the oven. Okay, so far my 2 pounds of carrots has filled 3 baking trays, and it looks like I probably have enough for 1 more baking tray. So I have 2 ovens. I have the bottom oven set for 425 and it's preheated. I'm going to put 2 of the pans in that oven, and the top oven is set for 325. I'm going to put 1 pan in there, and that will go in for about a half an hour. It won't have to turn the ones on the top, but we'll see how they turn out. The ones in the bottom oven will have to come out in about 12 minutes, and we'll flip them and put them back in the oven. Let's do it. And in they go. And we'll get back when it's time to take those carrots out and flip them. Well, these have been in the oven for 12 minutes. It's time to flip them over. They still seem pretty soft. Anyway, we'll get them flipped over and back in the oven. Well, I've got them out of the oven, and they look pretty good. They didn't all cook at the same rate, but we'll let them sit out, cool off, crisp up a little bit, and then we'll give them a taste. And here's the pan I didn't flip. They're more evenly colored, that's for sure, and not quite as dark. We'll let these crisp up a little bit too. Well, here they are. These are the ones that I flipped, and these are the ones that I didn't flip. The ones that I did flip over are quite a bit crispier, so that's kind of nice. Let's give one a try. Very nice flavor, very nice. Kind of like that. Oop. Now let's try one of the pan that I didn't flip over. Not quite the same, not quite the same. If I make them again, I'm certainly going to flip them over. It was a very interesting recipe, something to give a try. If you have a bountiful carrot harvest like I did, give it a try. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.